I was gonna find that rat. Okay, the boys have been fed already. The girls have been fed and watered and changed. I don't think I changed them out. No. I don't think so, because it was too early in the month. Sorry, my allergies. Every time I go in the house, there's like we have perfumes and different things that I'm allergic to. But anyway, yeah, they have to be changed out this morning. I haven't done that yet. But they've all been fed and watered. Even the big birds in here have been fed and watered. I'm just having to do it that way. And then the baby comes down. That was going to be the one thing I forgot. That's always something I forget. Something every single day. Because I've said all you water in my mouth, but then it still has water in it. It's crazy. Sorry, absolutely. And I let Sassy go. Generally, I don't like to let him out too early because they get scared in the dark. And then usually I let him out and get him up on the top of the roof. By then I've already cleaned it out. That makes it a little bit easier to get things done if he's not in the house. So both of our advantages is what's up, girls? You're gonna have to wait a minute. I gotta get Sassy out. It's advantage. It's all our advantages for him to not. got pea pads that are quilted, so those get washed. So I'm gonna just pull them out, see if there's anything that dusted underneath, and then I'll mop the whole entire floor. At that point, I've already mopped out here. Sure, they'll get dirty. I still haven't washed the pea pads. The pea pads are so I'll probably get them today. They've had them not have it, so didn't have access. Try not to use light. I have them put it in the freezer and all this stuff. I don't generally have the overhead like that. Except little girls are because it gets so dark in that corner. Which is why I'm using it in my bed, because otherwise it burns bad activity. That's being there, and we say being right there. And most of them, the small ones still get in there. And the small ones, or the big ones, keep them in the store. It makes it real hard because it takes them like hours to like get a hold of someone, and they don't have hours. They just knock them down before they even make the first knock. So they know that's not the option. It's one of the cases that or one of the cases that between 5%, which is good. And the knob turns with that, and then they'll pop out of the house. They know that she's got open. That is not good about that. But we've had it happen a couple times. So I tried to tighten them down, but if I tighten them down, then it's hard for me to open them. So that's hard. So I might switch it to that would be hard to switch it because it's so narrow. That's probably why I didn't do it. Alright, basically, like I said, I'll clean it up. I'll wash your pea pads. Usually I just wash them out. You can't get underneath it, and so nobody else is going in there. So I just wash them out of this. I didn't hear any activity in the house. I don't. Usually that means that they are either having children or about to have children. About 2 weeks. I know it's not fresh, but I'm gonna get you some fresh water. Everybody got it has fresh water, but I ran out. Good morning, little bit. Good morning, Ed. Good morning, Ed. Good morning, Snickers. Good morning, little. So the misconception, a lot of the movies is very misconceived. Like you're not gonna go home after 2 weeks and bury your mom and dad in the backyard because mom and dad's not gonna be. The misconception, I just hate misconceptions. A lot of people don't understand that, but I used to read a lot about different things that worried me. Still does worry me. Can't control people. Can't control the weather. Well, we can't really control anything at all, but the misconception is that we have total control over our life. But with God, in my perception, the difference between myself and any entity below a human is free will. That's it. There's no different than there. Some of them, like I said, are more intelligent in certain things than I am. I can't do certain things that they can do. They can't do certain things that I can do. So what makes what I can do better than what they can do? Because let me tell you, just like I said, in the real world, which is not our free, controlled, and organized world that we created for ourselves, the real actual real world out there that we can't control. Like that, different entities, all the life forms on the earth, we can all bounce around at each other and we don't like it. It always astounds me that we're so much more intelligent than a bacteria or a one cell insect. That's not necessarily true. Like I said, they can do whole 9 months. That body tried to get rid of me, but I chose not to leave. And I chose to stay there and take the nutrients off of that body. Just like a root. I chose to take vital things from that body and take it for myself. So I did fight for myself to be on this earth, to make a place for myself. I'm not sure if I did a very good job at it, but I did try. It's so interesting. I just watched a documentary where it said that the perception, the medical perception that we United people and most of the world population have professed that the sperm was basically involved as far as propagating the species, right? So the sperm is the one fighting away with the other sperm, and they're the ones that fight into the egg, fight their way in, and dominate the girl. So in case that's not the truth. And it's just like birds, which I think is pretty interesting, which I already proven. The females are the children. So the men could come and force themselves on a bird, but she physically can reject that. She still has that control. There's nothing you can do about it. It's why they start pulling on their feathers and pecking them and being mean to them. It's not so much that it's basically what it sounds like. She's saying no, and he's forcing her through another mechanism, not through the natural force of what God allows them to have. They're taking their own control in their own per se and forcing them and punishing them for not doing what I want you to do. And so but basically beating up the female if they don't have their kids. And I'm like, okay, that's a rule in our house. And so the girls get to choose, and they do. They'll choose sometimes when they want to have kids. They will start messing with the boys. They'll sit over there by their cage. They'll walk and whine. They'll walk back and forth with the boys. Where normally they would be happy just to hang out here. Because they have like 90% of the room. Birds room is actually smaller, obviously, but it's still adequate for what the birds are in there. But they never go. Normally, they only don't go in there at night. So I know when they start wanting to like repopulate the chicken world per se. Future right now is doing that. She's trying to be broody. She's looking in the spot. I'm in Paris trying to find the egg. If there's one in there, she's hiding it. Because I took it apart and I switched her, and I haven't found it. So, but she has been in there all looking for a third day, so she decided that she's going to be dirty. What's going on? Hi, Snickers. How you doing, my girlfriend? Or you want the dust bath open? I'll open it. I gotta get these girls things out anyway. So I have I've already had breakfast as well. And we got the food. I am like sweating bullets because I literally gave the nursery and the brooder the last of the food. They wouldn't have breakfast this morning, basically. And this came last night. I don't know what time, but my goodness, I was so happy. All right, we're gonna come in here because I'm watch the babies. Because I'm going to clean out And they already got theirs cleaned out already. I started with some others this morning. So I'm gonna get the rest of them. Oh, the food is in my way. A little bit. You make a safe over there. A little bit and Lindsay are in there and looking around, making sure it's safe. And then she checks the baby picture. So that just generally means that we still have pictures. And they're watching. Alright. So like I said, the nursing thing done. I'm just doing the girls and the juveniles down here on the bottom. So they go in the desk box. So while they're in the desk box, I clean up this thing. Sometimes the group is big, so I'll do a half of them. And the ones that want to go do a desk box and stuff. And the other ones I'll just take. I have no, it's not a rush job. There is, I have an hour, I've got everything done, it's like an hour and a half, so. Alright. I did forget to get my water, but I did put it in. Oh, right. I think who goes next? I think it's the red. Go next first this time. I'll just rotate them. It's the only fair thing to do. Hi, girl. Good morning. Oh, you guys did a good job on your food this morning. You guys want to go to bed then? Sweet baby. Wow, it's so candy. Hi, Daddy. Doors are so wide. Alright, I need some people in here more than at least half. Those ones are all saying no. Alright, girls, just you. I just move them over to the side, and then I just gather eggs. Hi, girls. I leave the doors open. That's the most claustrophobia of it all. And then, of course, people show me their eggs. Thank you, Red. That was so sweet showing me your eggs. I'm a good girl. Oh, my goodness. You guys get filled up this morning? You got full belly? I know. Hi, baby. The babies look fine. Looks like the mamas are taking good care of them. They're getting so big. They're gonna be both jumbos because their parents are both my biggest birds, Ruby and Red. I sure do love you. Good morning. Hi, Sparky Boo. You taking care of those babies? Sweet. Good job. I'm so proud of you. They're good girls. Well behaved. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Yeah. Did you were hungry last night, but now you're not? Oh, that's good. Uh-oh. Boys are fighting. Uh-oh, the boys are fighting. Did you hear that? That's the boys fighting. You want Mama to shut the door? She's like pointing at the door. Alright, I'll shut the door. She don't know what that is. It's scaring her. She thinks that that's some predator. The boys fighting. Being ridiculous. No. They're being ridiculous. Are you guys fighting for a particular reason? Huh? Why are you guys fighting? Move this down. Too high. At night time, I do that. So in the daytime, it needs to go down. Oh, you need nothing in your head. Get out. Alright, hop up there. Hop up there. Two. I'll let you have this curtain off and you guys are behave. You start fighting each other. I don't want to see it. You guys helping Mama? Little rascally rabbit. You helping Grandma? Oh, you found me a feather. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Poodle. You should give me a feather. That's a sweet lady. There you go. Give me a present on my feet. Alright, when they're done duck phasing, I just put all of them in the bucket. It's kind of like saying room only, but I had to get this kind of thing. So I just waiting for them to put them. Okay. I feel brush. Hi, baby. How's my sweetheart doing? Now, Daryl and them are gonna, after I clean out their kennel, are gonna get all their babies back. So they want to watch them during the day from them. At least two of them, I think, are, two of them do well. The one's a little bit on the tiny side. She got overwhelmed, so she went back. And then the problem is with red, the red one. So I'm gonna put all of them in there and see what happens. If they reject the red one again, then I think it's because she's the red one's the boy. Which I hope so, because I really need the boy. I have another chance up here that just got born. I have a red one that you're looking at, but then I have another one that's about 2 weeks older. It's downstairs. So. I forgot where the camera is. I have cameras everywhere. Alright. Hi, baby. Baby doll came out. She got her exercise with me, and we cuddle, and she gets overheated in here because it's way too warm for her. I said, hot, baby girl. I moved the water over there because she had a hard time getting to it. And I need to clean up behind her because I don't want her getting dirty. Alright. Watch out, baby girl. Clean that up, sweet pea. I'm not doing much good, am I? Oh, you're such a good girl. Thank you for helping me. You're such a sweet pea. She's so smart. You're a smart baby girl. Although she's seen me do it every day of her life, but for her to move out of my way, it's pretty cool. All right, there we go. Let's get it out of your way. Do you need some fresh water? Yeah, I haven't got the water yet. As soon as I get the water, I'll get you some fresh water. I just gave her this, but it warms up real quick. Hi, sweeties. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. Hi, mamas. I'm a little bit concerned about them crunching over still, especially her. But I'm going to be a little bit patient. They're all doing it. It's a natural thing. That's a sweet babies.
And she's like, I'm so hot, Mama. I know. It's only 89 in here, but I know you're hot, sweetie. They're not even a week old. They're only like 4 days, 3 days, 3 or 4 days old. But they've been eating since they since hours. I don't leave them in the incubator. I have better luck that way. My I put them right in the brooder. As long as I don't have any shipping eggs, and the humidity in here is quite high, so it doesn't drop. I'm only taking out the eggs that are of the babies real quick. They usually run right to me, so I just gather them up into like a little box as quick as I can and shut it down. And it, like I said, I monitor the humidity drops maybe, but it doesn't ever drop below the the appropriate zone. You want this? Here you go. Hi, sweetie. Is it hot? I know. She's a hot mama. He's trying to practice standing up. We did that this morning, didn't we? We did. Oh, I know. You're such a strong girl. I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. You want mama to pick you up? You want to come out? Come here. Oh, I know. I love you too. Like, mama, it's so hot in there. It's so hot in there, mama. So she should be on a room temperature right now, and I think it's like 78 or something in here. They stopped moving around, so I gotta put her back. Yeah, it's not even that. 68 degrees. So she's like 20 degrees higher. She's in the tropics. I thought you're in the tropics, huh? It's also in the tropics, baby girl. You see those girls over there? I gotta take them out of their dress box. I gotta get their room clean. Can't hold you for all day. Mwah. Sorry, baby girl. She wants me to hold her. All right. I know it's hot. It's a 20 degree difference. She's like, cool me down, mama, cool me down. All right, let me get these girls all in the bucket so I can clean the house out. I have heard some stop messages or whatever. All right, Ruby. Let's go, baby girl. And I don't know how they do it, who gets to go and who doesn't go, but that's up to them. I don't have anything to do with it. Whoever is at the door actually goes. So they will have them lined up for me. But they seem to take turns. Hey, no flying, girls. Hey, no flying. Ruby, you better tell them to stop flying in there. Mamas, don't let them fly. All right, they get nervous because the big bird's over here. The babies are trying to, the juvenile that I have in there, they're just trying to fly. They are the actual, these are kids that baby doll raised, helped me raise. That was her first group, and then she's on her third group right now. The boys behind me are getting a little excited because somebody is visiting them. I don't know. Or the baby does. The baby likes to sit over there and talk to them. it, Moo. Drop it, Moo. The dust makes me stop. Not the dust in the food. The dust in the dust. Drop it, Moo. Stop it, Jack. Stop. Stop it. All the way over here to tell you to stop. Knock it off. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Dad. Oh my God, now they're bouncing off of each other. Are you freaking kidding? Move, girl. Move. 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 Stop. Stop it. When you hear me say stop, that means stop. No, keep it going. You and move. You need to stop it. That's good. Garbage day is the day that I hate. I don't normally do rise on this day because it's a non-stop work throughout the day. Stop, and we have a lot of apartments, a lot of duplexes, and they're here in the neighborhood for at least an hour. Right? So they don't just go one side of the road. Oh no. They go back, and then they come back. Same truck comes back after they finish their route. So then they do the other side of the road. And I'm like, are you kidding? So we don't just force it. Sometimes to do it. And it's just the clanking, the banging, the pushing, the noise, the hydraulics, the whole 9 yards. It gets on it just kicks out movement. They can feel the vibrations. It feels like literally like an elephant coming down the road. So it just like scares them. And obviously that's just not a good thing. Taking them outside is not as bad. The ground, the vibrations doesn't happen much. But being on the concrete floor, I think it makes it the reason why I hit it. They didn't have as much problems with it. They still had issues with it, but not to this extent that we came out in the concrete in the house. And the subfloor is dirt, which is very absorbent, and then on the wood floor. So sound gets blocked very easily. So they don't hear as much as I do. Which is kind of why I moved out here, because I can hear what's going on a lot better. As far as somebody coming to the door. Like this one guy that he said he was from the gas company, which we don't have that. And then the gas one stays on the property, and apparently it's in an active status, which I thought was really odd. I said, don't you guys just shut it down? Oh no, it's just leave it open. There's no way to shut it down. They don't set it up that way. And I'm like, what? There's like no shut off valve? So there's no way to shut off the gas coming to your house. Nope. No way. Oh, come on! I have to stop! Oh, stop! Stop it! Stop it! Yeah, they kept it in the dustbin. And you shouldn't put something in it so it doesn't splash in my face. If I don't do that, he gets before. If I don't say anything. Because it sounds like a bobcat. That's why he sits down every time I do it. The dry cough. And he thinks it's a bobcat. Because it exactly sounds like a bobcat. I looked it up. I couldn't figure out why he was freaking out. And I'm like, what animals cough? Bobcats, apparently. And then I listened to watched a video of two, three people going like in the jungle, and they hear the cough, and the lady's like, "Oh, but there's somebody down there," and the guy's like, "No, that's not somebody that you want to meet." And then like 2 seconds later, it comes stepping out of the jungle. And I'm like, "Yeah, no wonder the birds are freaking out every time I do it." And this is the one they had last night. I just didn't put it out. But there was one I didn't. It was so far back I couldn't reach it. But this is one I had. I'm just gonna. I usually just stir it up for him. I just packed it down, especially with all of them grabbing and such. Just kind of fluff it up for him. Breakfast. Break it down a little bit. It gets packed. It gets packed. Alright. And their water. They take turns using. I don't know who has it, but whoever has the water is going to go next. Not you. It must be the white. I call them the white thing. White. Alright. Okay. I need to wash this out and have water ready for them. And those have the water until the tuxedos already had it, so they're the last one to have it. Not worried about that. And then I'll tuxedos next, and then the dark tuxedos by then they'll be going to them. Then I keep rotating it throughout the day, so I only have one that I can use because the ones I bought were perfect. They're not. I'm just not gonna buy stuff on Amazon no more. It's just not worth it. I keep buying stuff from them, and it's just a piece of. It's not a piece of whatever. It's just the wrong. They won't tell you the size of stuff. Which I'm sure the manufacturer's doing on purpose because they want to buy something that has a symbol size water. It's for like baby squirrels. Baby chicks is perfect. Baby squirrels is perfect. Stop for one. I had something in it last night. I don't know the last it looks like the water got filled up but then drank. I don't know. I had to get the keypad done, so my water got bumped. I'm trying to be so active. Apparently not. Alright, so the water is fresh and clean and cold. It's that in here. And then I'm gonna also do that for the nursery. Baby doll, I would refill her water because hers is hot. Really hot, baby girl. It's a hot tamale. Okay, here you go. Is that better? It's nice hot water. You want me to put it back, she says. Right there. Alright. I'll put it right there. Alright. Okay. So I am going to be putting the red stuff. It feels so good. Oh, the nice and toasty one. They don't mind me moving it because it takes like body temperature. It's like a sauna in there that kind of thing out. You spend all this friction and them dust days and the other girls get heated up. And then by the time the other girls get in there, they start heating each other up and it's like room temperature, like sauna going on in there. So they don't really mind. They just sit there patiently waiting for me. Alright. The first thing now they're going to a nice clean house and the food and water are cold. So they are really happy. Alright. Clean up the village that we have made. Put my dustbin and put it under my kitchen. Alright, now we're doing the white. Alright, who's ready to go? Same thing, the white pieces looks like all the ones that are everything else for a full house. Put the lid on it and the baby. Hey, girlfriend? Good job. Listen to it. Oh, okay, we're good. No eggs. Alright. There's nothing that's got between our food. Usually not. But sometimes it's the little ones. When they start becoming part of the group, they have a tendency to stuff in the food because they're so tiny. And sometimes they have that. But generally, it's okay. The mamas though, believe me, they don't care for people doing. Why are you screaming? You better stop. I'm taking my headphones off. I had the mom. You need to stop. When I'm working with the birds, especially the boys, they have a tendency to crow in my ear. No, why are you crowing? Where they coming to get you? They're coming. They're just one little bit to come in their room. So he's having moo crow when there's not a reason for it. Since that will put a little bit in there, it's a little bit in there. Moo. There's nothing in the room. Honeyboo is lying to you. There's nothing in the room. He's lying. Moo. All right, I'm gonna come and get you. I'm not coming to get Honeyboo. I'm gonna come and get Moo. You're a little bit behind. You're on your own now. Oh yeah. Honey might have not let him eat breakfast. That's something that he does as well. I need to change out his water for water. Food bowl. Come here, really. Yeah, if you're taking him out, it's not good. You need to stop, please. Alright. I'm gonna leave it over here. Boys. Alright. There's water. Excuse me. Now Honey is upset because his plan has been failed. Not only did Moon leave the room, which means unprotected against Macho and Luna, which he does not like. And then another issue is that little bit is not going to go in there because she's not going to mess with directly. Alright, so I heard the noise stop. I'm going to the rest of the come on, girlfriend. Come on, girlfriend. You alright? Relax. She probably just chillax and okay, fine. She's warm and hard to tell how much I don't want to waste the calcium stuff going out. I don't want to run out. But I don't know. hard to do this. Awful. I wish I could have my feet, the chairs, my panels up where I want them to be. It's not possible, is it? I got one done. How's that possible? That just means I have to log in, and I'm going to have to wait today. So I have one more. Yes, I can do it. Have to do the move right away. You're gonna be moving it out of there. When I get this done, I'm doing my hair for that mom. So, you don't have to do this. That I don't get done all that needs to be done. I do all I want salad. I try to figure it out first. I was changing all of them, but then now I'm just doing the girls in the morning and the boys at night. It's just easier that way. And it's nice too because the boys get a little more attention that way. Not trying to them all. More and then they just go just longer. So that as soon as my shift's over and the big birds are out and out of here, then I do the boys. And so I have like Cecile free roam, Dottie will have free roam. Yeah. Those are Sunny D. Sunny D, those are my favorite. Those are they are one of the oldest of them. The other ones are all under a year. They're all over a year. They know the environment pretty well. They know the rules of the room and such, so they just kind of hang around and go back and forth talking to the girls and then go back talking to the other boys. They really don't go too far. Oh. I'll have that. Finish that after the whole work. Moo better be nice to those girls or he's gonna go back to his room. Be nice. Is that your mom? Is that Papa? Is that Papa Moomin? Hi, baby. I love you too. You talking to Mama? You are. Oh my goodness. All right. And like I said, I put the water down there because not forces all the girls to go down and get a drink and because all the girls. But they like the big girls too. Not just the little girls. They don't discriminate with that. I know, I just told that. All right. So I'm done with the light. I feel for the dark. Here is a Carol to do. Hi, baby. That's the light. Technically, hi, baby. And we don't want to touch either. These are all the ones I got. The other ones are all feral and red. We have two more reds coming through. Added to the two I already have. I have a total of 4 this year. And I have a total of 3 tuxedos, and I have a total of 4 ferals that I did this year. So those are what I added this year in my own line. And then I've added 2 out of 12. I'm not happy with this. I would like to have 50%, which is really weird. I don't know what's going on with this because I had successful hatches. The last, even the one that I got from her before, 9 days that was shipping, and I still got half. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't like this nothing together because I had 3 successful hatches right before it, and I did that on purpose. Actually 4. Well, no, technically it was 3. The first one, which is even with the incubator that was shutting down and not working properly and all that other crap, I still had a successful hatch. Not as big. I only had 3 out of it, which normally I get like 4 to 6. But I was keeping my hatches very, very small on purpose. I was adding a lot of eggs that the 2 girls that I knew were very, very young. So the odds of them being fertile, like Red was born this year, and I have 2 of her kids, but they were born, not 2, I have 2 juvenile, I'm thinking, 2 juvenile, I have a 3-week-old, I have 4 was from her. The only one that she was not successful with was the first hatch. The first hatch I got tuxedo, 2 tuxedos, a feral boy and a feral girl, but no Red. She was just too young. So that's why I wasn't really concerned about my hatch rate because I already knew that a good percentage of them were going to be not able to because they just the age or it's just a started learning. So, but it was kind of interesting to find out too that when I did my experiment with Red, that to see that she was able to successfully. I'm trying to think. Okay, so she wasn't the first one. She was not able to do. Then 2 weeks later, she had 2. 2 weeks later, she had 1. 2 weeks later, she had 1. That was because I just only had so many eggs that I took from her. So she was pretty good within, 8 between 10 weeks. But she was pretty good about getting. But she was laying eggs by the time the first hatch came out. And that was my biggest hatch. I had got 22, 24 in there, but I knew a large percentage, and I was taking them from all of my girls. So all my girls had a chance to have a baby. So the ones that were, Danny Boy was very successful at the first hatch from my boys. And I just because he was all the girls that he were with were all mature girls. And he didn't have any, and then Red had a lot of, he only had 1 mature adult, and that was Darkness. And the rest were all young, like him. So, and my parents, they're all the same. So his group was very, very young. With that, like I said, did not expect anything from him just because of that fact. And Darkness is my OG girl. She's almost 2 years old. She'll be 2 years old this year. So. She's my OG girl. So. That is that. Okay, I'm messing up my fork. Nope, that was the same one. Just got leather on it because I forgot. Alright, now I'm just dropping on the floor. Now they're going to get the babies that are in the brooder downstairs. So they're not, it's basically the transition room from brooder to, I call it the nursery, but from the brooder to the mamas, or to their group or wherever they're going to go to. Unfortunately, the pharaohs all accepted the three babies, and they did very well with them. They're very protective. But we have a lot of OG moms in that group. Daryl's very, 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 very good. She's my um, first girl that I used to help me raise babies, and she did really well. She did like three of them, and then she said, "I'm done. Let the teenagers do it." And so I just did what she asked me to do, and that's what I did. I let the teenagers do it. So the ones that she had raised, she wanted me to have them as au pairs, and that worked out real well. So we usually do one season. Every doll's done three, just because she's kind of stuck in the nursery anyway. But generally they've done before they start going to fit. Usually before they start laying eggs. When they start getting close to laying eggs, they don't want to be in the nursery, so they'll start like not wanting to be there. But between the time that they're kind of like in teenage years, they get in their teenage feathers, and before they start laying after laying eggs, we've got a 2 week period of time there, or a week and a half, 2 weeks, just enough to help raise those babies. I just like to get them right out of the nursery right um into the nursery. Hi, why are you crying like that? My goodness. Whoa. You guys want the babies? I don't know what that. I don't know how I'm gonna calm down a little bit. I think they're upset because I took the babies. To be honest with you, and they're crying all on, which is a possibility because they've never had babies before. It took me a while to get enough um, to get more than one because I only had one feral girl. I started out with one dark girl, one solid red, and one feral girl. Those are my two that I started out with. So most of my ones, um, but I have tuxedos because I had three daddies that were tuxedos. So that's why my tuxedos are what they are. So what I'm gonna do is take the water out of the nursery, out of the transition with our teenagers here, pre-teens, however we want to call it. I see them as like 10-year olds, but I'm gonna take them out. And like I said, I don't really necessarily have to be in their room right yet, unless something happens. Then I will. So I'll put this up because this water stays with the DVD. So they'll have this water. Now, if they reject the red, I will take him and put him in the blue network. I have a person for them. But let me get these babies. He's so comfortable. And then I'm going to turn it stays with them. All right, here we go. He's so quiet, and then something happens to him. So I'm going to lay down and put him up there. Not there. He is huge. But they're all the same age. She's so beautiful. All right, let me see what they do with him. Now, if they do well, I'll put food down on the floor for them. Just what I'm looking for right now is I'm running out of food for them. Right now they're eating. It's a good time when they choose most the food. Usually if they don't like them, they'll choose some of the food first. Alright, so I'm gonna shut in the door. Because if something happens, I need to get them out of there. The most wasteful of food is my nursery because I give them more than they really need. I'm always afraid that they're gonna run out and developmentally I'll be starving them or something because they grow so fast. So I'd rather waste it than cheap it. Otherwise, oh, and the girl there, you're not the only time I have to worry about is making sure the girls are good. And then also making sure when they're molting that they get what they need. It's better for them if they need it. You know, there's a light on it. They usually have the light. So I'll give the light. I really need it. Wow. I usually use the desktop open. So I just want to be, hey, mom's got to go to work. I'm already late. No fucking going on in here, Mo. You want to be out here with the girls, you have to listen to mom. Alright, put the eggs away. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I had a stop. Oops, and put that. Where can I put this? I used to go to the red, but they didn't get mad at me and turn it off. Alright, guys, I gotta go to work. Okay, please, leave her alone. Mom's gonna be gone. I don't have anything in the incubator. I wish I had a camera over here, but I can't. How are we doing, Mama? We got him in the corner. Alright, I'll see you guys later.